The clouds arrived without a single sound, blanketing the frozen sleeping ground. Snowflakes drifted like forgotten prayers, settling softly on abandoned chairs. The tree stood still with crystal burdened hands, like lonely saints in silent, frozen lands. Your footprints vanished underneath the white, before the morning could remember night. The sky was breaking where no one could hear, just like the heart I carried through the years. A silent thunderstorm in winter, lightning without a cry. The heavens shattered into pieces, yet no one asked me why. The snow concealed the deepest wounds, the coldest skies my tears. I watched the storm consume the light and bury all our years. The lake became a mirror made of glass, holding reflections of our vanished past. The wind forgot the songs it used to sing, leaving only frost to greet the spring. The fireplace surrendered to the night, its final embers swallowed by the white. I wrapped myself in memories grown thin, still feeling every winter deep within. Some storms arrive with thunder in the sky, others live forever in goodbye. A silent thunderstorm in winter, no warning in the air. The branches bowed beneath the weight of grief too cold to bear. The moon looked down through falling snow, its silver fading slow. The loudest heartbreak I've known was one that never chose to show. If silence had a heartbeat, it would sound like frozen rain. If loneliness could gather clouds, it would snow your name again. I reached for one last spark of warmth, but winter held it tight until my soul became another field covered in endless white. A silent thunderstorm in winter still echoes through my bones. Every frozen breath reminds me how grief can feel like home. Though spring may bloom for someone else, its flowers won't find me. I'll remain beneath this quiet storm, where love became a memory. No thunder rolled, no and cried. The world never noticed the storm inside. Only the snow, only the wind, only the silence knew the moment my heart froze forever. Watch the same stars from a distant place, but they no longer shine upon your face. The moon still travels through the endless night, yet it cannot bridge this endless divide. We once were galaxies spinning as one, two hearts orbiting beneath the same sun. Now I drift through a cold and empty sky, searching for the reason we said goodbye. The distance between us has no name, a silent universe built from pain. I'm living in a universe apart from yours, beyond the reach of forgotten. Keeps turning somewhere far away, while mine is fading into yesterday. The stars still whisper what we used to be, a lost constellation of you and me. Though we share the same endless sky above, I'm a universe away from your love. The planets remember the paths we made, cosmic promises that slowly decay. Every comet carries a piece of our song, a melody that knew where it belonged. I send my wishes into the night, hoping they find your distant light. But the silence senses from beyond the blue, saying the stars have lost their way to you. Even eternity feels too small when there is no between two souls. not return to where you are. Maybe somewhere beyond the stars there is another version of us, a place where time never broke our hands, where love still understands. But here I remain among silent skies, watching our constellation slowly die. I'm living in a universe apart from yours, counting the light years between our hearts. The cosmos may continue endlessly, but nothing feels complete without you beside me. The stars will burn, the planets will move, the heavens will forget the shape of our truth. Yet I remain beneath this lonely sky, a forgotten world, still asking why. The universe keeps growing, and somewhere among the infinite stars, you are still shining, just not for me. The speakers shake the ceiling, the walls begin to bleed. 1,000 waves of noise surround me, but silence is what I need. I'm standing in the spotlight with a storm beneath my skin. Everyone hears the music, but no one hears me within. Turn the volume higher, trying to bury every scar. But the louder that I scream tonight, the farther you fell from where you are. I'm drowning in the loud distortion, lost inside the broken sound, searching for your voice between the chaos, but only static comes around. Drums are keeping time. I'm drowning in the loud distortion, while the world forgets I'm alive. The cables twist like memories, the amplifiers hum your name. Every song becomes a funeral for a love that never came. The crowd is like an ocean, but I'm sinking underneath. I'm surrounded by 1,000 hearts that cannot hear me breathe. I chase the perfect melody, I tried to fix the broken tune, but every note I write alone still sounds like losing you. I'm drowning in the loud distortion, lost inside the broken sound, searching for your voice between the chaos, but only static comes around. The guitars are crying with me, the drums are keeping time. I'm drowning in the loud Maybe I was just a signal that you never tried to hear, a fading transmission, disappearing year by year. I gave you all my frequencies, my heart, my every song, but the noise became the only thing that stayed when you were gone. I'm drowning in the loud distortion where the echoes never end. Every scream becomes a whisper, every stranger feels like a friend. The music keeps on burning, but the fire feels so cold. I'm drowning in the loud distortion, trying not to lose my soul. The speakers finally silence, the lights slowly disappear, but beneath the fading feedback, I still hear you here. The room is filled with faded pictures and dust upon the floor. I hear your footsteps in the hallway, but you don't live here anymore. The clock keeps counting empty seconds, like it's marking what we lost. I've been carrying your memory like a burden made of frost. I kept the lights on for a stranger, I kept the door unlocked for ghosts. I held on to a dying promise long after it had lost its hope. I'm giving up the ghost tonight, letting shadows leave my side. No more chasing your reflection through the corners of my mind. I'm laying down the pieces of the heart I couldn't save. I'm giving up the ghost tonight and burying the love we gave. The mirror shows a tired stranger with your name behind his eyes. 1,000 words I never told you are still screaming in disguise. The photographs are turning yellow, the flowers that forgotten spring. Even silence sounds like music when there's nothing left to sing. I waited for a resurrection, for a miracle in the rain, but some things die so quietly, they never rise again. I'm giving up the ghost tonight, letting shadows leave my side. No more chasing your reflection through the corners of my mind. I'm laying down the pieces of the heart I couldn't save. I'm giving up the ghost tonight. I'm carrying the love we gave. Maybe somewhere left scars. I'm giving up the ghost tonight, closing every door we knew. No more begging empty heavens for a sign that leads to you. I'll let the midnight take me, I'll let the silence speak. I'm giving up the ghost tonight, so my soul can finally sleep. The candle burns without a flame, the room forgets my name. I was haunted by your memory. Now I'm letting go of the ghost. The room still wears the colors of our days, with photographs that time refused to erase. The coffee cups are waiting by the sink, holding all the words we never got to think. The curtains move like someone just walked by, a ghost of laughter underneath the sky. We left our footprints scattered on the floor, a map of everything we were before. Not every ending comes with broken glass. Some things fall apart too beautifully to last. This is the beautiful mess we left behind, a collection of moments we couldn't rewind. The flowers died, but the fragrance stayed, like every promise we were too afraid to save. The walls still whisper your name at night, the shadows still hold our fading light. Though we became strangers somewhere along the way, our beautiful mess refuses to fade. The books we read are open on the shelf, filled with stories that remind me of myself. The old records spin their lonely songs, asking where two hearts went wrong. The pain we chose for these forgotten walls still remembers every rise and fall. Every corner holds a piece of truth. A little bit of me, a little bit of you. We were a tragedy written in black, just a fragile dream that couldn't find its way back. This is the beautiful mess we left behind, a masterpiece painted with imperfect lines. The tears we cried, the nights we shared, the proof that once we truly cared. The world may call it something we lost, a chapter closed, a bridge we crossed, but I still see beauty in the pain, 'cause loving you was worth the rain. Maybe we were never meant to stay. Maybe forever was too much to ask someday. But for a moment beneath those fading stars, we were exactly where we were. Two broken souls learning how to shine. Two lost hearts borrowing borrowed time. This is the beautiful mess we left behind, a garden of memories frozen in time. The roses wilt, the seasons change, but nothing can erase your name. If someone walks into this empty place, they'll never know the warmth they replaced. They'll only see what remains, a beautiful closed, the lights are low, the dust is settling, but I still know somewhere inside this silent room there was a love that once bloomed. There hangs an empty frame upon the wall, where colors used to catch the morning's call. A brush lies still beneath a coat of dust, like every vow abandoned to the rust. I traced your name through faded shades of blue, but every stroke erased the shape of you. The canvas kept the silence you once knew, while all my brightest dreams were bleeding through. We painted forever with trembling hands, never believing forever could end. You're the ghost of a lost masterpiece, a work of love that never found its peace. Every color turned to shades of gray when your light quietly slipped away. Now every gallery inside my soul displays the scars that time could never hold. You're the ghost of a lost masterpiece, beautiful enough to haunt me endlessly. Windows cry with every autumn rain, as broken portraits whisper out your name. The echoes linger where your laughter stayed, like fragile sketches slowly washed away. I search the corners of forgotten years, finding only charcoal drawn with tears. No artist knows the shape of what I've lost, or what it takes to bear that endless cost. say goodbye. You're the ghost of a lost masterpiece, a silent hymn the heavens couldn't keep. Every heartbeat fades like ancient art, still hanging in the museum of my heart. No visitor can understand the view, 'cause every broken life still leads to you. You're the ghost of a lost masterpiece, the most beautiful wound I'll never leave. I mix my hope with every drop of pain, trying to paint your smile again, but every sunrise dulled the brightest hue, and every sunset stole another piece of you. Perhaps some art was never meant to stay, only to teach the heart how beauty fades away. You're the ghost of a lost masterpiece, a timeless song suspended in the breeze. Though every season buries one more dream, your memory still glows between the scenes. The canvas of my soul remains undone, waiting for a dawn that never comes. You're the ghost of a lost masterpiece, the final work my broken heart will never cease to see. The gallery has closed, the lights have all grown dim, yet somewhere in the silence, your colors still breathe inside the empty frame, where my heart still waits for a masterpiece that can never return. The curtains rise in a forgotten hall, where faded portraits watch the shadows fall. The velvet seats have gathered years of dust, holding the dreams that turn to rust. The conductor lifts a trembling hand to lead a song no one can understand. The empty stage begins to breathe again, with melodies written in the shape of pain. No living voices fill the room tonight, only memories dressed in candlelight. The ghostly orchestra plays on long after every soul is gone. The violins cry a name in the dark, searching for a vanished spark. The piano mourns what we couldn't save, the drums keep beating for a love's grave. Though the world plays on. The strings are pulled by invisible hands, performing for forgotten lands. Every note carries a piece of you, a broken melody I once knew. The trumpets call through endless night, chasing shadows that refuse the light. The horns remember our final dance, a beautiful tragedy's last romance. The music fades but never truly dies. It hides between the tears and lies. The ghostly orchestra plays on through the silence before the dawn. The cello whispers beneath the floor, like a heart still waiting by the door. Every chord becomes a memory, every refrain returns to me, even when the final lights are gone. The ghostly orchestra plays on. I asked the conductor to stop the tune, to silence the echoes beneath the moon, but he only smiled with hollow eyes, saying some songs are too lost to die. Perhaps we are only unfinished songs, still searching for where we belong. Perhaps every broken heart leaves behind a melody trapped outside of time. The ghostly orchestra plays on underneath the dying sky at dawn. The last violin trembles and cries as another memory says goodbye. The hall may crumble, the curtains may fall, the dust may cover it all, but somewhere beyond the edge of time, your ghost will dance with mine. The conductor lowers his hand, the candles disappear, the audience never arrives, yet the music remains, a lonely symphony, a forgotten prayer, a final echo, playing forever after we are gone. The candles flickered like forgotten vows, casting pale halos on abandoned brows. The chapel wore a veil of silent dust, built from broken faith and fading trust. The wooden pews still carry traces of our names, though time had long extinguished all their flames. Each step I took awakened hollow cries beneath the cold cathedral of the skies. The bells refused to sing above my head, as if they mourned the words we left unsaid. I'm taking a long walk down the dark aisle, where forever lasted only a little while. The flowers bowed before they learned to bloom, leaving their perfume inside this room. No waiting hands, no hopeful smile, only echoes stretching mile by mile. I came to promise you my life one day. Now I'm walking where our love decayed. The stained glass painted sorrow on the floor, colors that could warm the heart no more. The altar stood beneath a weary light, a lonely witness to our final night. Your ghost still lingered in the empty air, like whispered prayers that vanished into prayer. The organ breathed a hymn too faint to keep, a lullaby for dreams that fell asleep. I wore my hope like wine upon my skin, until goodbye became the vow within. Taking a long walk down the dark aisle, counting every tear in every mile. The choir has forgotten how to sing, leaving silence crowned as king. Every promise scattered into dust, every kiss surrendered to the rust. The doors remain forever open wide, but you are never by my side. Perhaps the aisle was never meant for joy, only for the slow procession of memories. I carried a bouquet of faded dreams and laid them gently where your shadow sleeps. No voice declared us one beneath the stars, only loneliness bearing witness to my scars. I'm taking a long walk down the dark aisle, though no one waits beyond the final mile. The candles fade into the morning gray, as love quietly slips away. Yet every lonely step I leave behind still carries the rhythm of is remembering you. The clouds arrived without a warning sound, drifting like ashes to the frozen ground. No thunder called, no lightning crossed the night, only a fading whisper losing light. The stars withdrew behind a curtain gray, as if they too had nothing left to say. I stood beneath a heaven turning cold, watching all the dreams we made grow old. The world keeps spinning, but I remain, holding the pieces of yesterday's rain. The sky is falling quiet now, no one hears the final vow. Every piece of blue we knew has disappeared along with you. The heavens break without a sound, leaving broken stars upon the ground. I reach for light that won't come through, because the sky fell down with you. The empty streets are dressed in silver dust, carrying memories that turn to rust. The wind still knows the shape of your goodbye, repeating it beneath a lifeless sky. The moon looks tired, the ocean sleep, leaving the shadows have grown too deep. I search for warmth in the fading air, but find only the ghost of you everywhere. If the sun returns tomorrow's morning glow, will it find the heart I used to know? The sky is falling quiet now, like a prayer that won't be found. Every constellation lost its way, every promise turned to gray. The universe is closing its eyes as another piece of hope slowly dies. I stand beneath this endless blue that no longer feels like you. Maybe the sky was never falling, maybe it was my soul descending. Maybe the stars didn't disappear, maybe they just stopped pretending. I carried your light inside my chest until even that flame needed rest. We were a house with open windows, a summer that refused to end. We had 1,000 little moments that I thought we could defend. The laughter lived in every corner, the sunlight knew our names. But somewhere between the silence, we let it all become flames. I still walk through the ruins, slowly touching pieces of the past, wondering how something beautiful was never built to last. This is the wreckage of a good thing, the remains of what we knew, a broken dream beneath the rubble, a sky that lost its blue. We didn't lose because we hated, we didn't fall because we lied. We just became two lonely strangers, standing on opposite sides. The pictures show a perfect story, but they don't reveal the cracks. The smiles we gave to everyone could never hide the facts. We were a song without an ending, a melody unfinished and torn, a beautiful piece of something that was already reborn. I kept the keys to all our memories, though the doors are locked and closed. I held on to the pieces of a life that decomposed. This is the wreckage of a good thing, the remains of what we knew, a broken dream beneath the rubble, a sky that lost its blue. We didn't lose because we hated, we didn't fall because we lied. We just became two lonely strangers, standing on opposite sides. Maybe someday we'll remember without the bitterness and pain. Maybe we'll see the beauty before we see the rain. Because not every ending means the beginning was wrong. Some hearts are just borrowed places where we stayed too long. This is the wreckage of a good thing, a monument to yesterday. The love that once held us together is the love that slipped away. I'll leave the ruins behind me, let the broken pieces fall, because even the greatest stories can't survive when they lose it all. The dust settles slowly, the echoes remain. A good thing was broken, but it wasn't in vain.